Drop a follow if you haven't. Find a consistent channel to listen to. Got some games going for y'all today. Starting off with Start Bench Cut. I have one. Start Bench Cut next season. Patrick Surtain, Jalen Ramsey, and Sauce Gardner.
Start Sauce, Patrick Surtain, bench, and then cut Jalen Ramsey.
Really?
And honestly, Patrick Surtain's very interchangeable with Sauce. I feel like Sauce is borderline overrated, but he is very good.
Okay.
So I give it to both of them. I think P2 is pretty good. And is that what his nickname is?
Yeah, PS2.
PS2, there you go.
I think something like that. That's fair, honestly. I'm going to be curious to see if anyone has anything to comment on that one.
I feel like that's not that debatable. I feel like Jalen Ramsey is past his prime. He was genuinely one of the worst zone coverage
he was pretty injured last year.
Corners all last year. He was. I mean, when he played, he just wasn't that good.
Yeah, that's fair.
He was an easy cut for me.
So, your next topic. Guess the player I am thinking of.
Okay. Are they an active NBA player?
No.
Okay. So they're retired. Are they a guard?
Nope.
Are they a forward?
Yep.
Are they a small forward?
Nope.
Are they so they're a power forward.
Maybe.
Did this player win a championship?
Yes.
Did this player retire within the last 5 years?
Nope.
This player retire within the last 20 years?
Yep.
Is
Don't
this
narrow it
player
down more.
is this player Kevin Garnett?
Yes. Damn.
Yeah.
What the hell, dude? I don't understand this.
I'm pretty good.
Bro.
Okay, I'm getting
that
better.
doesn't make sense, bro.
Okay, here's
that
how I
doesn't narrow it down that much. I mean,
here's how I narrowed it down. Okay,
power forward to win. The
power
chip,
forward. That's actually crazy that he's been retired for longer than 5 years.
I know it's
8
now. Yeah. That is pretty insane, actually.
Yeah, I narrowed it down because you said retired in the last 20 years, power forward.
Yeah,
and I know he's not going to be a scrub.
20 years.
And then the Celtics won, and all I can think about is we did it.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. As soon as I started this segment, I was like, shoot, that video is both in both of our heads because of Jason Tatum's corny ass.
Bro, he's so corny.
It pissed me off, bro. It was just so corny.
We can get to my topic on that later today.
So I have 4 blind ranks for you. Or actually, no, I don't. This first one is just the random category rank. So I'm going to give you 5 players out of order. You have to put them in order before I tell you the category. So get your notes out. And then I'll give you your 5 players out of order.
Where's my notes tripping? Okay.
First player is SGA.
SGA. Okay.
Second player is Embiid. Third player is Dame.
Okay.
Fourth player Luka. Fifth player Tyrese Maxey.
Okay, let's go ahead and put SGA first, Luka second, Embiid third, Maxey fourth, and then Dame at 5.
You got Maxey fourth, and that is it. While you're thinking of your next one, hand me that charger there next to you.
The whole thing?
Yep.
Or the cord?
Just the whole thing. Actually, just the cord works. Podcast gets to hear this, guys. If you're YouTube exclusive, we appreciate you for watching, and you get to hear the more personal version of this.
I don't know what our view count is recently, but
I
feel like a lot of people don't really watch, like, I don't blame people for not wanting to watch 45-minute segments.
Yeah, no. It averages between, 4 and 15. So it's kind of random. But, yeah, you got Tyrese Maxey at 4th. Okay,
let's go ahead and put Luka first, Embiid second, SGA third, and then Luka at 5. That's what would be my... Luka's at 5?
You got Luka at 5.
I remember doing that when I did not place Dame for whatever reason. I don't know what I did. But,
fair.
I think I said Luka twice.
You probably did. If the mic sounded weird there, my bad, guys.
Okay, let's put Dame first, SGA second. Did I have SGA? No, I had SGA third. Okay, SGA second, and then Embiid at. Or wait, no, I had Embiid
That's
third.
all wrong.
Yeah.
All three are wrong.
Okay, Embiid first, Dame second, and then SGA at third.
Correct. So you got all 5. It goes Embiid first, Dame second, Shea third, Maxey fourth, Luka fifth for the playoff points per game leaders.
Okay.
That's not the top 5, but that's the order. Embiid was number 1.
Maxey played one.
Maxey
well,
was
they played
averaging
one
like
series.
29.8.
Yeah.
It was pretty wild.
I mean, Maxey had. Did he have 2 50 pieces or one?
He had a 50 piece and a 40 piece, I think.
Yeah.
So it's different.
He cooked.
Yeah. He's going to get a bag.
He deserves it.
So now I have 3 blind ranks for you. This first one is a little bit different than one I've ever done. This one is going to be different recent eras.
Okay.
In the last 30-ish years. First one, the Lakers LeBron era. And it's 1 through 5.
What am I supposed to be naming?
You're blind ranking there, these different eras. So the Lakers, like when they've had LeBron. You know what I mean?
I got you. Okay. LeBron era?
Yep.
Might be hater activity. 4?
Okay. The Pacers Paul George era.
5.
Okay. The Raptors Kawhi era. Short-lived but sweet.
1 season, 1 ring. Was it not even a full season? It was.
Looking back, that team was pretty amazing.
I'm gonna put them at 2,
Okay.
just because I really liked that year.
So you have your 1 and 3 left. Warriors in the KD era.
1.
Okay. Your number 3 spot is the Bulls in the Jordan era. So it really wasn't like.
Okay, I didn't anticipate that.
I had to specify the last 30-ish years.
Yeah, I should have thought about it. I was just hoping it was like, please say the Rockets or something.
Rockets Yao Ming.
No, I was like, I can argue that in hindsight, I should have just said Kawhi at third, or the Kawhi era at third.
Yeah.
But honestly, if I said that, I think that's right. I
Yeah.
mean, you could just say like the Bulls era, of course, is better, but I think that
the Warriors
team was,
KD era had a better team.
It was more disgusting, like.
That's a whole fun argument itself, is the Warriors team versus the Bulls team. So
I think those
that's
4 years were grosser
Craziest,
than the 13 years.
Yeah, no doubt. So your next blind rank is all-time power forwards. I have 6 for you.
Okay.
Your first one, Karl Malone. And this is as players.
Yeah.
Not accolades, as players.
He has some accolades. I don't know. This is, I guess, 2.
Okay. Kevin Garnett.
I'm trying to remember what my top 5 is. I'm assuming that all the great power forwards are going to be here.
So they're all very arguable, against each other. So
there's no one random trash player in here, right?
no, I'll be honest. There's not. I swear to God.
Okay, I trust you. Let's put KG at. This is ridiculously hard, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because
it is a hard.
It's very opinion based.
Mm-hmm.
KG. I don't want to do this, but I guess I'll put him at 4.
Okay. Charles Barkley. And remember, they're 6. I know you probably remember, but
I'll put him at 5.
okay. Dirk.
3.
Okay, so you have what? Your 1 and your 6?
Yeah.
Giannis.
6.
Okay, that's fair. People are gonna argue that though, which is pretty funny. Then your 1 spot, Tim Duncan.
I think I got it perfect.
I think you did get it pretty well done.
I think the arguable, which I see a lot, is KG and Dirk. Is a big argument that people have.
That is true.
I've gotten plenty of arguments, and I used to side with KG, and then I was thinking about it. I was like, I think I like Dirk's career better.
Yeah, that is fair, honestly. And then the last blind rank I have for you is current backcourts. So I got 5 for you, starting off with Trae Young and DeJounte Murray.
Trae Young and DeJounte, their team is trash.
Team is trash, but backcourt specific.
How many? There's 5, right?
5.
What backcourts are really good? Three.
Okay. Jalen Brunson and Dante DiVincenzo.
Jalen Brunson is really good, but Dante DiVincenzo
he carries that,
like
but he's still good, but
what else is there? What do we consider like shooting guards? Because I'm thinking of like, is it going to be Curry and Wiggins or Curry and Clay, or
it's what it should be, I think.
This is harder than it needs to be. I feel like I messed up now.
Taking the 3 spot away.
Yeah, because in hindsight, like there aren't that many actual great duos. Like, obviously, I think the clear obvious one is like clear one.
They might not be on here.
Which is the problem. I don't know if they're on here. I don't know. They've been in the news. I think they'll be on here. I guess I'll put them at 4 then.
Okay. Book and Beal.
Beal, when he's good, they're good. So I'll put him at 2.
Rare. Okay, at 2. Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell. 1 or 5. 1 or 5.
Well, I messed up. So this just
you
sucks.
did mess up.
Because clearly Luka and Kyrie are on here. Or at the minimum, like Drew and Jalen. So I already messed up. But like, really, like, what was I supposed to do? I guess I could have put Trae and them at 4, and then.
Damn, that's cool.
That is cool. Well, this is the trap because I'm finished 5.
Okay, and then your 1 spot is Steph and Clay.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
No, because I really, if I did that the other way around, I would have got that right.
Yeah, probably. So.
Well, not right, but closer.
I kind of threw you off with not putting Luka or Kyrie or Tatum.
Because it's like the most obvious. Yeah.
So.
That sucks.
Shout out to not Basketball's Pod or whatever. I think that's what they're called. They made that one. I stole it because Tatum and none of the ones in the news were on there, so I had to go with it.
Yeah, it's outlandish, bro. That made me mad.
So now getting into a finals topic. Can you name me the 4 players to lead their team in points, rebounds, and assists in the last 50 years in the finals?
I saw this ESPN post. I don't quite remember that well. It's Tatum.
Tatum is the most recent one.
LeBron 4 times.
LeBron 4 times, dude. That's disgusting. That's why earlier when I was making the script, I was like, dude, LeBron's the GOAT.
I would like to say Wilt is on here.
Wilt is not on here.
Oh, it's last 50, right?
Yeah.
Assists is what's throwing me off because, like,
yeah,
you can get rebounds and assists and everything, but like,
one's a big man, one's a point guard, and okay, big man, power forward duo, like arguable. I don't know which one he was playing.
Magic
is on here.
Yeah. Okay.
And then one more.
What?
You got a power forward left.
Power forward.
I just gave you.
Is it KG?
It's not KG.
No, KG don't get assists. I was stupid. What am I talking about? I'm not thinking like Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan is your last guy. Then your next thing. This one, I don't know how hard it will be. Can you name me the players with the top 5 most made jump shots in history? So the top 5 players with the most made jump shots in history.
Kobe.
Number 2 with 7,754.
LeBron.
Number 4, 6,574.
MJ.
Not on here.
Really? Well, yeah, he has 32,000 points. I feel like, okay, that wasn't outlandish. But jump shots.
No, it's not at all.
And this is jump shots.
Jump shots. I can't, like, guarantee accuracy because I just saw this shit on Instagram. But I'm assuming it's accurate.
They track that.
It was a stat page, so I believe it. You got an active player and 2 inactive players.
KD.
KD is third with 6,876.
Kobe not being 1 is throwing me off.
I was pretty surprised by number 1, but not really when I thought about it. We've talked about both of these players this episode.
Is Dirk on here?
Number 1.
Really?
8,866. 1,000 more than Kobe.
That's actually
1,100
ridiculous.
more than Kobe. I know. It's
Like,
insane.
We need to talk about this some more. Like,
he was a straight jump shot shooter,
bro.
But
How
still,
you be
bro.
7 feet tall and shooting jump
I know.
shots only?
I saw that earlier. Like, there's no way.
I knew he really liked that standing fadeaway.
Yeah,
but like
that's why I said I don't want to guarantee like accuracy, but I'm assuming
I'd assume that's accurate. I mean, that sounds accurate.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I mean,
crazy.
1,000 more than Kobe when Kobe has 6,000 more points in him. It's kind of ridiculous.
It's pretty insane. Then you're just missing number 5.
This is where it gets tough because he could be like.
We talked about this guy this episode.
I
was really surprised by this one.
I'm trying to think of guys that just have a lot of points. I said Karl Malone, but I don't think that's right.
No, not Karl Malone. He wasn't shooting middies.
Yeah, he didn't shoot no middies. Actually, he kind of did, but not that many.
Yeah.
He was more of a mailman, you know. He just liked dropping off the postage.
Never mind. Let's move on.
It's got to be like the longest running like thing.
Dude, literally.
50 episodes through. I think I said something about Karl Malone in the first episode.
Probably, bro.
I think he's probably got mentioned at least like 35 of our videos.
Him and Allen Iverson are like our hot topic guests every single episode.
You talk about
for
him,
hateful reasons.
I disrespect him and then get fried in the comments.
It's a power forward we talked about.
Oh.
I know.
What?
I know.
Timmy D was not shooting no jump shots,
Tim
obviously. KG wasn't shooting no jump shots.
Kevin Garnett, number 5, 6,574.
Okay, this is
tied with LeBron.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Like where he's tied with LeBron.
Yeah. Unless I misput this, I might have, but
that's outlandish, bro.
Yeah.
Their definition of jump shot might be a little different though.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's probably a.
They're probably
if
your feet get off the ground, you consider it a jump shot.
But still, either way,
he wasn't really
accurate enough
shooter though. Like,
he's probably close. Yeah, range jump shots.
You shoot jump shots from like. He kind of did do that though. He'd go like in the protected area, the key. And he just kind of throw it up, you know.
Yeah.
He kind of did do that. You could probably hear me wave the microphone around when I did that.
So I got
you trying to pretend like I'm a KG expert.
I got another playoff one for you. This one's just straight disrespectful. Can you name me the three active players who played the most playoff wins with no rings?
Harden is first.
Number 1, 166.
No finals wins. Russ. On
Number
the list.
3, 122.
Okay. Chris Paul.
Number 2, 149. It's just so obvious when you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
So, alrighty, that was quick.
That was it? The top 3?
Top 3.
I thought it was 5, so I was just throwing them out there. I would have spaced it out a little bit for the.
No, it's too obvious, dude.
Yeah, I saw the Harden
just
thing,
memes.
and then I was trying to think like. And then I was like, I remember the comments were talking about Russ, and then Chris Paul's obvious. So.
Yeah. So this one is the one I was talking about earlier. This one's kind of funny. Can you name me the 11 never too early 2024-25 NBA champion odds via FanDuel?
The top 11? Okay. First Celtics.
Celtics are number 1.
Second Nuggets.
Number 2 Nuggets.
Third Timberwolves.
Correct.
Fourth, I checked these odds, that's why, but it wasn't like that recently. Well, it was like the night of the finals.
I would assume it should be obvious.
4 was the Mavs.
Mavericks.
Now this is where it gets
hard. Now's when the order gets mixed up.
Yeah. 5 Knicks?
The Knicks are on here. Do you want me to give you that or just tell you?
I feel like it's gonna take an outlandishly long time.
Yeah. Okay. The Knicks are number 7 or 8.
I'll like keep trying to get them in order, but like
Knicks are number 8.
Okay. 5. Thunder.
Thunder are number 5.
6. I'm gonna be dumb. Sixers.
Number 7 is the 76ers.
Close. 6. Who's gonna be 6 then? Clippers.
The Clippers are number 9.
What? Oh, I guess they're anticipating stuff to change.
Number 6 is like fair. They were like, I think, the championship favorite this year at one point.
What? The Utah Jazz. Oh.
Yeah. No. Big trade to this team.
Big trade?
Happened this year.
What?
Bruh.
Is it the Suns?
The Suns are number 11.
Yeah, I figured. I was like, no way, bro.
I had to include them, so I kept them. I don't know why
trade.
this.
Oh, the Bucks.
The Bucks are number 6. Number 10 should not be above us.
Is it the Pacers?
No. Pacers aren't on here.
They don't deserve to be, so. I mean, they made it to the conference finals, but
over this first round bounce, I would say they should be.
Speaking of first round bounces, the Suns.
Yeah, I guess
10.
We were the better first round bounce by far.
Who was the first round bounce this year? I don't know. I blocked NBA from my mind.
Pretty
I can't
sure
do
they
it
were.
anymore. At 10. Bro, this is some stupid team. The Lakers.
Not the Lakers.
I'm gonna say if the Lakers have odds, bro, I'm about to be mad, bro. They should be like plus 6,000.
I think Lakers should be over this team too.
Well, LeBron ain't gonna be there, so.
Well, we'll see.
I think he's gonna reject his.
They're
option.
gonna draft Bronny and force him to stay.
Apparently, Rich Paul came out and said that the only thing he said about I got distracted, but I gotta get this out before I forget about it. I give up on the 10. I'm gonna end up naming like 6.
The Miami Heat. Stupid.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I saw this thing. It was Rich Paul came out and said that the only thing about LeBron leaving was he will not be playing for the Phoenix Suns on a minimum contract.
I know, that's so stupid. Why would that be true? If we draft his son and he's got a crazy good setup and could live in Phoenix, why wouldn't he do it?
Rich Paul said that it's not all about Bronny's landing spot. If they can't get anything done where he gets drafted, he's just not going to play with them.
Nobody cares about Rich Paul, bro. Okay. Next thing. Can you name me the most division titles won since realignment in 2002? AFC and NFC, all the divisions.
Okay, division titles.
Should be pretty obvious for most of them.
Patriots won like 19.
Patriots lead the AFC East with 16. They lead by 12.
Steelers
lead the AFC North with 9. They lead by 2.
I was gonna say the Ravens got to be pretty close.
7.
Yeah. Colts.
Correct. They lead with 9, also by 2, to the Texans, who have 7.
That's actually pretty impressive. To be honest.
It is, yeah.
They were the team that caused the realignment.
True.
That's outlandish that they really had the Browns playing in like AFC South as the 5th team in the division or the 6th team in the division.
So stupid.
Bro, that was strange that they were running 5-team divisions. They could run 5-team divisions now though if they wanted to.
Yeah, they could.
Well, not now, but if they did a realignment, they could.
Yeah. You should know it.
Where were we at? The Chiefs.
They lead the AFC West with 10. They lead by 4.
Chargers?
They are leading the Broncos by 4.
Oh.
Chargers are 1 under the Broncos with 5.
Okay.
And then let's move to the NFC.
Okay. Cleared out AFC first. That wasn't even on purpose. That just happened. Packers
lead the NFC North with 12. They lead by 7.
It's gross.
That is pretty gross.
Okay. NFC South, Saints.
The Saints lead the NFC South with 7. They lead by 1 against the Bucks.
It's actually pretty impressive.
Yeah.
For the Bucks. But I mean, they were pretty good in the early 2000s, so
yeah, they were.
Sense. NFC West seems like it could be pretty close.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and say the Seahawks.
Seahawks have 9. They lead by 3.
Yeah. Niners weren't good for a good stretch. So.
Yeah, that is true. Now they're annoying. They're the Celtics now.
I mean, they literally won 4 games 2 years ago. I'm not that bad about them. Honestly, as a Cardinals fan, I'm not even a Niners hater. It's the same thing with the Celtics.
Stupid.
How are you gonna just lose in the championship every year? It's kind of sad. All you do is complain about not winning.
Yeah, that's true.
I would say that about the Cowboys, but I never want to see them win. So.
Then you got, speaking of them, you have the NFC East left.
The Cowboys.
Nope.
The Eagles?
Eagles have 9. Cowboys have 7. Which I didn't realize that.
I thought
the Cowboys had more. But I guess
over the last 6 years, the Cowboys and Eagles kind of would go every other year. And then in the early 2000s,
no one's won
the
back
Eagles
to back
were good.
for 20 years, I think.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And then there was that stretch there where I think the Giants won a few.
Yeah, they did.
But not back to back, of course.
The next thing. Can you name me the top 5 youngest finals MVPs?
Youngest finals MVPs.
Get some finals topics here today. Get some hashtags going.
D Wade.
Not on here.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You have one rookie on here.
One rookie. What's his name?
What's his name?
Wes Unseld?
No.
Am I tripping?
No,
I was thinking of somebody that won.
Yeah,
he played for the.
These are all known players, obviously.
I'm thinking of the dude that won MVP when he was a rookie and played for the Bullets.
No, not MVP, just Finals MVP.
I know, but I think he won the Finals that year too. And I think he won Finals MVP, but he might have been old. What is the youngest age on here? Do you have ages?
I don't. I did at one point, but now I don't.
Because, I was thrown off because D-Wade was only 23 or 24.
Well, the thing is younger than that.
Really?
It's between 20 and 23, if I remember correctly.
Who are these 20-year-old Finals MVPs, bro?
The rookie.
Am I tripping?
One player is current.
One player is current? How old was LeBron with his first ring?
I want to say all of these players have multiple as well. Pretty sure.
Bro, what kind of... How many is there?
5.
5?
Two are the same person, though. Number 1 and 4 are the same person.
It's ridiculous.
I know. So that means Magic is the rookie, number 1 and number 4. I finally
remembered.
So he's number 1 and 4.
Is Larry Bird on here?
He's not.
I was going to say, he was a senior in college, and he won in his second season. Or third, I don't know. This is harder than it needs to be honest. Yeah. Who be winning finals MVPs? I can't think of old finals MVPs. It's hard.
Yeah, that's fair. One was within the last 20 years. One was within the last 10, I think.
Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan is on here, number 3.
Okay.
And his former teammate, number 2. Has 2 of them.
Former teammate? Kawhi.
Number 2. You're just missing number 5. One of the greatest
How old
players
was
of all
Kawhi
time.
when he got drafted?
He's pretty young.
He must have been at least like a sophomore.
I think Kawhi was 22 when he won his...
In 2014. Because that was his 3rd season.
Yeah, so he was young.
he
was a young player, though.
He must have got drafted at
19, I think.
19.
Pretty sure.
That's interesting. 20. I never really thought about that.
Number 5 is an all-time, one of the greatest players of all time.
Kareem?
Kareem is number 5. That hint helped.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense because they won in 71.
I don't remember exactly which year.
They won in 71 and he got drafted in 70, so... But he must have been cutting it close because he played 4 seasons of college basketball.
Yeah,
so
that's
true.
He
would have had to been 23 or 22.
I think he was 23, so...
Was that everyone?
Makes sense.
Or am I missing one?
Top 5.
Okay. That was cool. I feel like I was just like kind of tripping.
It's a hard one, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's just going to be like people are going to be curious to see rather than knowing it.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of those things that you just don't think
Except
about.
for old heads might know it.
Yeah.
That's
but like, I'm sorry I wasn't born in 1970. Right? Well, no, to watch Kareem, I would have had to been born in
60.
In 60 at minimum, bro.
And then the last thing I have, name me the NBA players to never average less than 20 points per game. Apart from Bob Pettit, who I'm just going to give you because I wouldn't.
Would have got Bob Pettit.
I wouldn't have thought he would not have pulled that.
Robert E. Lee Pettit, bro.
So I'll give you the hint. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players. Only one is inactive, so it's
all active players
for the most part. You should know the inactive one.
Braun.
Braun is on here.
The inactive is MJ.
MJ, yep. And then four of these players.
I would say what I'm laughing about right now, but I don't think I can get away with it, bro.
Okay. 4 of these players are just good scorers, and then 2 are just younger players who have scored a lot. Harden's not on here.
Oh, yeah.
He averaged 19 last season.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking like when he was younger, he was a 6-man. KD
is on here. I think
this might be dumb. Is Tatum on here?
Tatum is not on here.
You probably had to be pretty close in this rookie year. You probably only averaged 17 or something.
I missed a topic. I swear I had another topic, though. Continue, though.
Yeah. Curry.
Curry's not on here.
Oh, bro, this is actually harder than I thought. I keep thinking, like, forgetting about younger years where they weren't that good.
One guy is an insane current scorer. 2 of them.
Luka
is on here.
Almost said Shea. That's not accurate. This might be dumb. Is Dame on here?
Dame is not. The big guy.
What?
It's a big guy.
Am I only missing? How many am I missing?
No, you're missing a big guy, though. Crazy scoring big man.
Embiid?
Embiid is on here.
That's actually kind of impressive. I wouldn't have thought, like, when he was, like, a rookie.
Yeah. He was a good rookie, though. So. And then you're missing a shooting guard, power forward / center.
Is AD on here?
AD is not.
The
3 power forwards and the 1 power forward / center are within the last 3 years drafted.
Oh, I didn't really think about rookies.
Yeah.
So this counts rookies?
Or there's only one. There's only one.
It's Wemby, right?
Wemby.
I wasn't even like I had him in my mind. I was like, I don't know if that meets the criteria. I didn't know if there was like a games played thing. Power forward. Who would be the
You're missing a really good shooting guard who carries his team. Stop messing with the bag.
really good shooting guard that carries his team.
Carried his team to the playoffs this year.
What? Am I tripping?
Not like insanely carried. But
Is Anthony Edwards on there?
Anthony Edwards is not.
Yeah, I was thinking that he probably didn't. I don't think he averaged 20 until like his second season, or third season. Wait, this was his fourth season. He averaged 26.
I think he did last year, or no?
He was over 20.
Yeah,
but it was like low 20s. It was like 21 or 22. I keep getting sidetracked on stuff that doesn't matter or have anything to do with what we're talking about.
This team
shooting guards
won a round in the playoffs.
Won a round of the playoffs. What?
This guy set a near NBA record for points scored last season in a game.
Oh. What?
This guy last season nearly set the record for most points scored in a game.
Luka?
No, you already got Luka.
Yeah, I was gonna say I already got Luka.
Or not like nearly, but he had one of the highest scoring games ever.
Who's the other player with a lot of points? Cat?
Mm-mm.
There was 3
shooting guard.
I completely forgot about the player. Who else put up more than? Only 3 guys put up. 2 guys put up 70 last year.
I don't think it was 70.
So he didn't almost break it.
He had one of the highest set. I fixed it. Either way, you should have gotten it by now. Shush.
Quiet down. Dude, I'm tripping. I don't know.
He's played for multiple teams. Could be traded this year, probably.
Could be traded this year. Bro, you have thrown me for a loop.
Donovan Mitchell, bro.
Oh.
You're trash.
He scored 70. That was like 2 years ago.
That was last year.
Last season.
That was last season, bro. Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
That was 2 seasons ago.
No, it wasn't.
That was the season before last season.
I'm looking this up.
Him and Dame scored 70 like 2 nights apart.
No. That was last season. Or not like this recent season, obviously. But the season before that.
This most recent season is last season.
Whatever, bro. We're not... Okay, never mind.
The season's over.
No, you're stupid.
No, I'm completely
last 3 are
rational, okay?
power forwards who have been drafted in the past couple years.
Is Powell on here?
Yep, he is on here.
Who else would be... What other power forwards got drafted recently?
Or there's only one more. My bad. You already got Wemby. This guy had a monster rookie season, and then he had been hurt for a little bit. I don't think he finished his rookie season completely. But he was going crazy.
Who'd be averaging 20 pieces?
His career average is 24.7.
What power forward was putting up 24.7 that I'm forgetting about as a rookie? Or... You get the point of what I was saying. What? I don't know.
A player I really like.
Zion.
Zion is
there we go. That's a
and then the one I missed.
Giveaway.
I think it's the only one. I swear I had another one, but it doesn't matter.
Tennessee going to the World Series.
Let's go. Finally. We're gonna win something. Can you name me the 5 NFL teams? This is our last thing. My last thing, by the way. The 5 NFL teams who haven't won a playoff game in the last 10 seasons.
Last 10 seasons? Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Okay, I was gonna be quick.
I'm gonna edit that in front of every single segment now. It's gonna be
Don't
your catchphrase, bro. That would be so funny, bro.
That wouldn't be funny at all.
That'd be actually hilarious.
That would actually be the worst thing of all time. And
I'll make a compilation.
I'd promote everybody unfollowing and.
Hell no.
Why am I blanking? This isn't good. Raiders
are on here.
Years. Dude, the Broncos are getting close to that. That's crazy.
They're not on here.
Yeah, they're at 9, I think. Bro, how close are the Cardinals to getting to that, bro? I think they're next. Here. I think next.
Probably
next year.
Didn't they win one recently?
The last one they played was 2021, and they lost.
Oh, okay.
And before that was 2016.
The hint I'll give you is that on a U.S. map, these teams are very spread out.
It's not a hint, bro. Okay.
I was gonna give you some obscure, stupid hint, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, don't do that. It'll just make you more mad. Titans?
Not on here.
Bro, who are these teams? How many is there?
5.
Jets.
The Jets are on here.
Dolphins.
They are on here.
Isn't the Dolphins something ridiculous? 25 seasons or something like that without a playoff win? I should have got that one earlier. Because did you see the thing like where they start every meeting at 4:26 or something like that?
No.
Every time they have a meeting, it ends with 25 or 26 because that's how many years they've went without winning a playoff game.
I've not seen that. It's embarrassing.
It is. When did the Titans win a playoff game? That's what's throwing me off.
They were playing the Bengals like a couple years ago in like the finals. So they got far with Tannehill and
they were
D-Hop,
okay for a stretch there.
Yeah, they were.
D-Hop,
yeah, no, they
were
not D-Hop. With Henry and who was their receiver at the time? Who am I forgetting that they had?
I don't think they had one.
They had a decent receiver. I don't remember who it was.
They had A.J. Brown for a while, but he wasn't good then.
I think it was when they had him, though.
They played in the playoffs a few times.
It was when they had him, I think.
I think
they had to face the Chiefs 13 in the second round or something.
Or they played the Texans in the divisional, and they had a bye week, and that's when they blew the lead.
Yeah.
Or that might have been the wild card. I don't know. Something happened,
bro. They had a team
going.
Did.
They had a good team. How many teams am I missing?
2.
10 years. The Bears?
The Bears are on here.
Huh?
The Bears are on here.
I almost said they weren't because I thought they won a game in 2014.
They lost or
2018.
The Doink game is what they lost.
I can't believe they were like 12-4 that year.
Dude, they had it going.
That team was actually so solid.
It was terrible, bro. That team sucked.
No, it wasn't. They were actually like well built for one season. Mitch Trubisky being good.
Mitch Trubisky was. That's
that year he was actually solid.
So
like that was so insane. Playoff win.
One more team.
The Browns still? Nope. No, they won one in 20.
That was last year. They won last year too, didn't they? One game. Or no, they got bounced first round last year.
Yeah,
but they did win a game.
They lost to the Texans by 40 points.
Yeah, they won a game with Baker though.
Yeah, I think it was 2021.
I don't remember.
Because in one of those years they lost to the Chiefs.
Yeah.
And I remember that. But I think they played, that might have been the divisional. I think they won the game before. They played Pittsburgh.
Yeah. And
they beat them. And it was like ridiculously low scoring. I'm pretty sure like it was like 8 to like it was something stupid like that. It was like 10-6 or something like that. But
stinker playoff game.
Bro, that's what the Browns and the Steelers
That's what you're going to get from them. And then one more team.
I almost said Ben Roethlisberger's a nickname. That wouldn't have been good. What other teams don't be winning playoff games?
This team doesn't win games. In general, at this point.
Doesn't win games?
At this point, nope. I'm hoping you'll guess one team and sound stupid because it'd be pretty funny.
Panthers are getting close to that, too.
That's exactly what I was just thinking. I would hope you guess. I'm gonna cut the.
So many teams are like
getting close.
So many teams are like on like
just,
8 seasons.
You just guessed the Panthers and you didn't even know it. I have editing skills like no.
Practice your editing skills. That's not even a bad guess. I think their last playoff
terrible
win was,
guess.
Their last playoff win was like
2015, I think.
I think
or 16.
I think they won in 2017. Was their last one?
I don't think so.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. They're trash.
Yeah.
What is this team, bro? It's actually starting to make me mad. Like,
stinker team this year.
Stinker team this year.
Cowboys beat them by like 50.
It was it's Washington, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Washington was your last team.
Bro,
and I think
was their last playoff win in like 2007 or something like that? That's ridiculous. They played in a lot of playoff games, but they haven't won any.
Yeah. And then you wanted to talk about the finals and
yeah, let's do that real quick. Unless you want.
I'm all done.
Let's do my segments first.
Okay.
Okay. This is gonna take a while, but Jesus. I want you to go year by year and name me the finals MVPs.
Bro, year by year is insane.
Okay.
Bro. Can I go like in reverse order?
You can go in any order you want. And just name the year and the player.
Jason Tatum. No, okay. Imagine, bro. Let me get my list out, bro.
You can go. Bro's gonna read the list, bro. You're looking up the answers.
No, bro. Okay. Jaylen Brown. I almost said Jason Tatum again, like unironically. Jaylen Brown, Jokic, and then I'm already running out.
You got to give me the years too,
bro. Come on.
I said you got to give me the years.
2024 Jaylen Brown.
Well, you already named those. It's fine.
23.
Jokic. You already named them.
Why am I already blank? Oh, 22 was not Curry. Why am I blanking?
Yeah, but
Curry?
it was Curry.
It was Curry. Okay. I always blank on the last 5 years because we always talk about it so much.
We do talk about it too much. I feel like actually Steph's the Warriors year was kind of like weird.
Yeah, 21 Giannis, 20 Bron bubble year, 19 Kawhi because that was the year. 18.
If you can like remember what team won the championship, it's not that hard.
I know, that's what I'm trying to do. 18. Okay, 17, 18 KD because it was back to back. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. 16 was Bron. 16, 15 was Iggy, right?
Yeah.
Curry didn't win one.
Yeah. Andre Iguodala.
Okay. 14.
We were talking about him earlier.
Kawhi.
Yeah.
You got me there. Now I'm blanking already, bro. 2012. That's when Bron was like still fighting people, right? Okay, so 12 was Bron. I skipped 13, right?
You gave me the 20, the 12, 30. Right? Yeah, okay. You went back to back. So you're at 10, 11.
11. Okay, I got Bron 13. Is 11 Kobe?
No.
Who am I forgetting? Oh, Dirk.
Yeah.
Because Dirk beat the Heat. The Heat, right? Or am I tripping?
Yeah.
Okay. 10 was Kobe then. And then... This is where I start to blank. Not Shaq. Did Kobe win back-to-back?
Yep.
Okay, back-to-back. Bro, who won the chip in 08? Bro, I forgot, bro. I know the Celtics won around then, but I think the Lakers were still fighting around then. It wasn't Shaq, was it?
Shaq was done, bro. He was cooked and obese, bro.
Was that the Celtics year?
Yes.
Was that Paul Pierce?
Yes.
Okay. Paul Pierce, and then
You're at 06, 07.
06 was D Wade. I know that
No.
was my birth year.
Oh, well,
right?
Yes.
Okay. 07.
This one's kind of hard.
Who won the chip that year?
Same team.
Spurs won the chip. Tim Duncan?
No.
Dude, I'm getting the point guards mixed up.
I know what you
I'm
mean.
getting them mixed up. You know who I'm thinking, but I don't know whose name it is. I don't want to sound stupid if Manu didn't win one.
No.
It wasn't Manu. Tony Parker?
Yes.
Okay.
And then all you have left is 04, 05.
04, 05? Yeah, that's 20 years. Dang. LeBron James.
Hurry, the segment's taking all like that.
Who won in 05, bro? I keep blanking on who won the championship, and that's what's throwing me off.
It's a team that wins a lot of championships.
Was
the
Heat.
I thought he was going to get that catch.
05 wasn't the Heat. 05 was the Heat. No?
06. 05, 06 was the Heat.
I'm trying to think of teams who were fighting around that time.
There was like 3 teams that were fighting at
The
that
Spurs?
time. Yes.
Is this one Tim Duncan?
Yes.
Okay.
And my other one were, name me the 11 teams with more than one ring and how many they've won.
I had one more player, right?
No, that was it.
Oh, okay. What is it?
Name the 11 teams with more than one ring and how many they've won when you name them.
Bro, Celtics have 18 now. Lakers have 17.
Okay, this is where it starts getting hard.
Warriors have 7.
Yeah.
The Spurs have...
They're 6th, so you're missing 4. I
don't have to name how many they have?
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
I was just naming you in order of how many.
Spurs
are
6.
5. No, they
5?
don't. They have 5, yeah.
Okay. I thought they had 6. Okay, I'm tripping. How many, bro? All teams?
Every team with more than one.
Bro,
There's not that many.
Yeah, I guess.
So you're missing 4, and you have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
The Heat have 3.
Yes.
Good old head teams that won chips. Rockets have 3? 2?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm tripping on the amounts. Knicks have 2.
Yes. Old rings, bro. Old trash rings.
Sixers. How many did they win?
We can get this. You got it.
3?
Yep.
And then...
So you're missing 1, 2, 3. 3 teams.
The Pistons are on here.
Yes.
They have a lot. No, they don't. They have multiple, though.
Well, everybody else on the list.
Yeah, I guess. They have 4 or 3?
3.
3, okay.
So you're missing...
Who else?
You're missing 2 teams. One of them is, like, really obvious. I don't know how you haven't got them.
I don't know either, bro. The Bucks, right?
Yes.
Have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. I don't know exactly how many they have. I forgot. I know it's not that low.
You gotta get it to confirm the answer.
Bro.
Name me the years right now.
Bro, screw you, bro. 20... Okay. Dude, I can't name it.
Bro, just put out a number, bro. They're 11th, so I don't know what else.
2?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're missing 1 team, and I don't know how you haven't got them.
How many do they have?
They have 6.
Oh, Bulls, bro.
Yeah,
Jesus.
there you go.
Okay, that was pretty bad miss, I will say.
I was gonna say that's on par with the UNC miss that one time when we were doing post college basketball.
That
one
was
was really bad. Like Bro, this dude almost knocked himself out on the fence. I don't know if you were watching.
I was not.
It was
that one took
bad.
us a long time. Okay, I got through them at least, bro. That was
Okay. Let's talk about the finals. Okay, finals review.
That was your last segment.
Yeah, that was.
Okay, finals review.
5 trash, boring
games. Let's start with straight Celtics hate, and then we'll move on.
I don't have that much Celtics hate, so it's gonna be hard.
Tatum is the greatest role player of all time.
Okay, that's a stretch.
Greatest role player of all time. No accolades to his name except a chip. Derek White has the same thing. That's all I gotta say. Am I wrong?
Tatum has like all-star games and like
I don't care.
All NBA appearances.
Andre Drummond was in the All-Star game one
year. You should have been in the All-Star game more than once. I don't know.
So,
he averaged like 15 rebounds for like 4 years straight. So
yeah. Drummond is better than Tatum all time though.
Okay.
So, no. Okay, but like actual Celtics like hate aside, that was a boring finals.
It wasn't that boring because I feel like a lot of the games were like games 1 through 3 were like close.
I don't want to say only game 4 was entertaining because then I just sound like straight Celtics hate. But watching the Mavericks go insane was crazy, dude. They went up by 60 at one point. Just disgusting. So I mean, congrats to the Celtics, I guess. Give them their flowers, but it's just one of those things where like, okay, I guess.
I'm not that big of a hater because like, if you haven't won a ring in
it has been a long time.
16 years. Besides the fact that like Boston is like a pampered sports city, like they just get rings like every few years. I saw this video about that. I was like, their longest stretch without a ring was from 1941 to 1956.
Seriously?
Was the entire city.
Jesus, dude. Between like hockey, baseball, football, and
that's not even fair because like 4 of those years was like they didn't play sports.
Can you imagine
and then
like moving somewhere like here and deciding you want to
Bro, we have one ring, bro. We have 1 ring in 24 years.
Between every single sport.
It's ridiculous.
It's insane actually. And it's baseball too. It's what year was that? 01?
01.
Yeah. That was a great year.
We beat the Yankees after 9/11. I know the league was mad.
We made it worse, bro. But
it was the second worst thing to happen.
That was a really good World Series, though.
It was.
Like,
I mean, 7
games
with a walk-off.
Yeah, it was one of the better.
I think that's the only World Series with the walk-off.
I never like got huge in baseball, but that's easily my favorite World Series ever.
I feel like once a year, like I rewatch that game.
Mm-hmm. I like to rewatch the last I like those last 8 minutes of game,
like the
whatever.
last inning.
Yeah, those are
the
fun to watch.
The 9th inning and everything. Those are cool. I mean,
we got to turn.
What
that
were
on
we
next
talking
time.
about?
We were talking about the finals.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Porzingis is better than Tatum. Jaylen Brown is better than Tatum.
You cannot be saying this, bro.
Derek White
especially
is better than
after
Tatum.
we had the conversation about him being the only one of 4 players to lead his team in every major stat.
Kyrie's better than Tatum. PJ Washington is better than
Kyrie
Tatum.
was chucking up the most disgusting, nasty
Derek
bricks,
Lively
bro.
is better than Tatum.
Honestly, like I think that series might have hurt Kyrie's legacy irreparably.
That was bad. It's just the fact that he cannot play the Celtics, dude. It's disgusting.
I don't know, bro. Like, how are you just gonna be walking around chucking up shots in the finals?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It was pretty embarrassing on his end, honestly. But I mean, I was really hoping
it's good to see he's in a better space. But like, if they don't do good next year, is he just gonna go right back to like rants on Twitter? And
I think he just retires, bro.
I thought he was going to at one point. Like,
I mean, I was really hoping he would prove that he's not a sidekick this finals, like go crazy and help them win. But he didn't do anything.
The thing was, there was no sidekick or no hero, bro. The Mavs just played like garbage.
Yeah.
Jason
Luka did play better
Jason
than
Kidd's
him,
too busy like beating his wife or something. I don't know.
Literally.
I don't know if he still does that, guys.
Probably.
I don't want to say that. He only kicked her in the stomach when she was pregnant.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. And if he's
we should have added him to we should do an NBA rank the NBA criminals.
We could definitely do that one next time.
27 days, 27 nights.
Yeah, if Jason Kidd isn't on that list before the finals, he probably will be after. If you know what I'm saying.
Who really did like bad crimes? Like, we're getting sidetracked, but
John
I like
Morant.
this. John Morant
PJ Washington.
John Morant was never convicted of a crime though.
He did it, bro.
Well, obviously he did it, but they said
minor.
They said, oh, that's another thing. If we're gonna consider like uncharged criminals, then we have to put Karl Malone on there.
Oh shoot, yeah, that's true.
His third reference.
We gotta save this for next episode, so we should probably wrap it up.
If we're doing that, then we have to include Josh Giddey having a 15-year-old girlfriend.
Yeah. I'll just look at. We'll do an NBA criminals and an NBA underage.
Wow.
Segment, if you know, you guys get it. But
let's go back to what we were saying.
I think that's a fantastic way to end episode 50. Actually, talking about pedophile NBA.
We did talk enough about.
I'm kidding.
The Celtics poverty run.
I mean,
honestly though, I feel like this final didn't help anybody's legacy but Jaylen Brown's.
No, it didn't, bro.
Like that got Jaylen Brown's number retired.
Yeah,
he could leave next season and he's still getting his number retired. Especially if they don't win any more rings.
Yeah, that is true.
For like at least 10 more years.
What are they gonna do with Tatum now? Is the question.
They're gonna keep him.
He's eligible for a supermax, bro.
They're gonna give it to him.
How? They just gave Tatum or Brown one.
They'll just have to make room.
Bro, there's no way.
That's
if Boston pulls that off, bro, I'm done watching the NBA.
Bro,
that's
Brad
rigged.
Stevens is like
that's rigged.
A genius, bro.
That's so stupid. Well, then they're gonna have to get rid of.
Okay, piece. That's another thing that I forgot to put it on my. I forgot to put it on. I don't know why I said agenda. I was gonna say agenda, but I guess that works. I saw this thing and I thought it was really interesting that they're drafting up a new CBA. So the salary cap is supposedly going to jump like an absurd amount, and we're going to see like another like 2017 with horrific contracts for role players. Like I saw this thing, it was like
to have LeBron and
I saw this, and their example was like, you guys got to prepare for your team signing Obi Toppin to $30 million a year.
What the hell?
And that's what it's going to be like. I saw this thing, they're projecting by 2029 that in 2029 Anthony Edwards would be eligible for 5 years, $450 million.
Oh my god, bro.
So, well, I forgot what it was. I think it was the CBA projected a $90 million salary cap adjustment for every team.
What the hell? Well, if that's the case, Killian Hayes better get like $100 million, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
Because
so yeah, I think that's the way the Celtics are gonna pay for.
That's so stupid.
That's how the Suns are gonna pay for LeBron.
Yeah. Celtics. Okay, well, then I guess the Celtics have a chance to keep going. Do you see them going back next year? Honestly,
yeah.
I don't.
I don't see why they wouldn't.
I see teams staying healthy next year. Finding a way to stay healthy. If the Knicks stayed healthy,
that team. Okay, you can say that as much as you want.
I think they.
But
will.
I think
healthy
even if
Knicks
those other
had
teams
a lot
were
of stars, bro.
That Celtics team is one of the best regular season teams of all time.
Fake.
They went 82 and 19, bro, or
Mouse.
82 and 21.
Mickey Mouse regular season.
The absurd hate that I always see for the Celtics, it's just weird. Like, I understand if you don't like. I'm not even going to call it a super team because it wasn't a super team. It's just a very well-built team.
They have like 20 All-Stars.
They had 2 All-Stars.
Jordan Walsh is an All-Star. Derek White.
This is why I can't have any conversation.
This segment's going to have to get its own video.
Bro, it's going to have
on YouTube
Celtics
video.
Brandon. Why did I say Brandon? Bryson slanders the Celtics while I hybrid defend them, even though I don't like them.
I'm gonna make this its own video.
It's just like
with a legit looking cover, legit.
And all the videos about it is like
gonna be Tatum sucks. Porzingis is better. Derek White is better.
Your comment, bro. You're probably still getting harassed for that, and you deserved it. It was outlandish.
No, I don't. It's true.
Guys, it's Angel Reese.
If you put Angel Reese instead of Tatum on the Celtics, they're winning that shit, bro. Let's be honest here. If you put Caitlin Clark on the Celtics over Jason Tatum,
Knicks, they're not winning any more games.
Dude, no. Like, even if you replace Jason Tatum with Bronny James,
bro, just stop talking.
They are winning the chip.
Yeah, if you add
in
LeBron
4 games. No, in 4 games with Bronny.
Let's be real.
Tatum sold.
Let's just be real. Like, the Celtics had the easiest cakewalk. They totally didn't play the best backcourt in the NBA.
They didn't.
And yeah, you're right.
They played Derek Lively and PJ Washington backcourt. It's not that good. What do you have to say about that? Exactly. You can't defend that one. You know you can't.
I'm just saying, like, if Luka wasn't obese, bro, he needs to lose weight.
I know.
He doesn't look healthy.
Need to lose
like,
some
what
weight.
is up with that? Like, he got to be at least, like, 245. Well, no, way more than that.
Yeah, more than that,
what is he
bro.
listed
No
at?
doubt.
I got to look this up.
He's a smooth 300.
Luka Doncic.
He might be a smooth 270, bro.
He's listed at 6'7", 218, bro. He's not
218?
Bro, I'm 206
There
foot, and he looks
no
like 4 times
way,
fatter than
bro.
me. Like, he literally...
He is not
Just like how his
bro.
like neck looks and like his face. He clearly weighs at least 250.
Oh, Siakam's staying with Pacers. But bro, there's zero chance. I don't believe that. Especially being 6'7". He's not even 6'7". He's taller than that. I guarantee he's taller
he's
than
6'6", 6'7".
But bro, there's no way he would look so much skinnier if he was
bro,
218.
He was maybe 218 when he was a rookie.
That's probably when that was updated, bro.
The thing is, they changed the rules and they have to update it every year. So where did they get that number from?
Dude,
it's the same thing. Like, even KD weighs 240, I think.
Yeah, at least, bro. I mean, KD is a lot taller too, but
that's just outlandish.
No
like, that's
way.
like the fakest, most like unrealistic number I've seen in my entire life.
We're gonna have to post this and put a poll like, is Luka 218?
Is Luka 218?
People are gonna like.
You gotta post your like your archetype, bro, and be
The
like.
Scientists of Instagram are gonna measure the floorboards, tracking down and see his exact weight being 350.
He's like,
bro.
as you can see, the wood strung 14.8 millimeters, meaning that he has to weigh at least 245 pounds.
A mass of 425.
Bro.
That makes sense, actually. Like, if he was like...
Dude, but he looks fat.
He does.
And
this ain't even hate, bro. This is like... this is real talk. No offense to Luka. He's big.
Like, maybe he'd win the finals if he wasn't obese, bro.
Yeah.
And how do you be hogging up the ball every single possession and still be, like, obese? Like, what do you... It's you know why? It's because he tries to put up that trash midi every single time, so he's just walking around.
Foul.
He just walks around and then jumps once every possession. He needs to get more cardio in.
It's because he's always shooting free throws with the fake foul shots, dude. I hate when he does that. Like, he shoots a shot and leans into the person and
You're
gets
not
the
even
foul
allowed
call,
to do
bro.
that anymore, too, which is worse.
He gets away with it every
they
single
literally they crucified Trae Young for doing that. They literally got that ban in 2021, and they still let him do that. It's gross.
Luka gets away with everything.
We're just having outlandish like hater arguments right now. Like,
I think that's like the best way to go.
You were talking about like Tatum, and I was like, Luka's obese, and
yeah, we took turns there.
And Kyrie's spiritualness ruined his career.
We were just hating on different teams.
Only person I can't hate on is Jaylen Brown, even though he has no lefty, but that's about it.
I have to apologize. Actually, I'm doing the opposite to Porzingis. I'm sorry for anything I ever said.
I was a Porzingis defender this year.
Oh,
When they traded for him, I was like, that's a good pickup. Even though they kind of traded a lot. Okay, if we're going to look back on what they traded a lot for was Derek White, bro. That was outlandish, but it worked out.
Everything they did worked out, luckily.
Dude, Brad Stevens is actually a genius. Like, I think he's the best GM in the NBA. Like, how do you go from coaching Butler in 2010 to being the Celtics
It's just not
president?
his role. He's not a coach. He's a owner.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, bad day. Long episode. We're an hour and 10 minutes in.
Are we really?
Yeah. So I think that's a funny way to end it, though. Honestly,
that was really it. Oh, Tatum fraud and cloud chaser. We already did the fraud part,
clips, bro.
Bro,
I'll throw the clips
we
on Instagram
did
reel.
it.
That was so
no,
embarrassing.
it was we did it. We did.
It's so embarrassing. He
Bro,
actually copied it. Bro.
That was embarrassing, and then at least he didn't fully commit to the Kobe Trophy picture, but he did it.
No,
like,
there's a. Have you seen the picture going?
The one where he's leaning against the wall, right?
No, he actually took the Kobe picture. I swear to God. I swear to God, he took the Kobe
generated,
picture. No,
bro.
I swear on everything. He took the picture. There was like a leak going on, bro. I swear, I'm gonna try to find it right now if I can. I don't think I'll be able to find it.
You're gonna be stressing me out if this is real, bro.
It's real. I don't know where it is, bro. I saw it earlier.
It has to be fake, bro. It was not fake.
It was like one of those, like, a fan took it from like a far away, or someone took it from far away. It was not this one. I'll tell you that. It was not this one. He was sitting down.
Because I saw that one, and that one was just like.
No, he was sitting down doing the same thing, bro.
No way.
I swear to
it
God.
can't be real, bro.
I swear to you, bro.
Because I keep seeing things that was like, thank God Tatum didn't take that picture, and then some of the responses be like, sorry to break it to you, but I still haven't seen it. I don't want to see it.
You're gonna find it eventually, bro.
Have you seen that thing where it's like?
Then you can agree with the Celtics.
It was like him texting to Kobe, "I got it done," and it was, "Send me Jaylen Brown's number."
No, bro.
Okay, now I can finally say it because it's the end of the episode. When I was laughing earlier, when I was laughing randomly earlier, it was because I was thinking about that one tweet where it's like, if LeBron was in the helicopter instead of Kobe, and it was Lord.
Bro.
The response was low key.
I think I've seen that. I don't remember it. I'm not putting it in the video, that's for sure.
I think I might have sent it to the group chat.
Oh my god, bro. People are messed up, bro.
It was like a tweet from 2021 too, so I don't know what possessed someone to say that.
Well, I think we ended on a pretty funny note with 20 minutes of Celtics hate. I don't think I got anything else, do you?
Except for when the Finals MVP thing, bro, when he put his head down when they announced Jaylen Brown.
Like he looked up, dude.
Bro, he looked down so quick.
He looked disappointed, bro.
I mean, he should have been, bro. He was trash.
Yeah. I mean, a little bit, to be fair. But
honestly, if you can find that picture of him doing it, I'll agree with all your hate and that he shouldn't have ever been an All-Star in his entire career.
I'll try so hard to find it, bro. He's
honestly,
worse than Derek White as a Celtic.
If it's like...
My bad.
If that's real and you can find that actual picture, I'm gonna just go ahead and say that like Kobe should smite him, bro. It's over for him.
He should have cursed him for this.
Bro, all he did was train him one time, bro. How do you end up?
Why didn't Tatum go?
How do you end up in the news when the Celtics win the finals? You've been dead for 4 years and you have to be connected directly to Celtics.
That is actually insane that he was trending after the finals.
I didn't even think the Celtics won, and everybody's first thought was Tatum's gonna do something corny and outlandish.
And that's exactly what he did too.
Bro.
He copied KG and Kobe and
what is it with like the internet abusing the word iconic, bro? Like Tatum holding
NBA
deuce,
specifically,
iconic.
NBA specifically,
like honestly,
ruins it.
I don't know. Like some of the pictures, like where the confetti was falling, it was cool. Like it reminded me of the 2008 championship, whatever.
But any moment is iconic to the NBA.
But like we did it was like at least he didn't say anything's possible. But honestly,
dude,
it would have been corny. It would have been cornier, but it would have made more sense. Like trying to like do the exact same thing.
Yeah, I would have liked that.
He literally did it to a T. He said, "Anything is possible. Anything is possible." We did it.
Jason Tatum did it twice, bro. Like
he did the exact same thing, bro. And then
he had to have known. Like
he obviously had it pre-planned. They were up 3-0.
He's like, damn.
He ran to the
the podium.
No.
Where?
The locker room at record speed and took that picture. He had a pre-made jacket to match.
He said, "Get the seat ready. Get a fake trophy.
Have it ready. Get the single Pete jacket ready, bro.
Single Pete, bro.
It's outlandish, bro. I don't want to see anything about him again. I don't want to see him or Deuce in the news again, man.
Me either, bro.
That's like hating, but whatever. I don't care. Like
it doesn't matter.
Like the picture with him on his shoulder's cool, whatever. Like, but it's not even as cool as Rajon Rondo's kid drinking champagne on the floor at like 10 years old.
Yeah, but
in the bubble.
I think a good way to.
Yeah, that was
a good way to cut it off. Is
my voice hurts from laughing.
From the winning streak fan base, we can all send a prayer that Jason Tatum retires now.
I'm not gonna say that. That's elite hating. I'm gonna
say D3 hate. It's barely JUCO hate, bro.
It's like that's like FBS national championship hating. I'm gonna say I hope he gets no more major accolades in the playoffs, and he finishes his career with no Finals MVP and 1 ring.
That'd be insane. He tries to go to the Lakers like Kobe, so. But
he's gonna redeem LeBron's legacy and win 1 ring in a bubble. He's gonna recreate COVID.
That'd be so funny, bro. He wins 1. Okay, well, not the COVID part, but.
How's he gonna get it in the bubble and win 1 trash finals? Okay, let's go back on that. LeBron won a fake ring in 2020, bro.
All right, guys.
Why is the NBA so scripted and
Thank
trash,
you so
bro?
much for watching episode 50. We will see you next week. LeBron hate is not tolerated.